We all want that fairy tale, right? That movie moment where our eyes meet someone else. The music plays, and suddenly, all our pain is gone. But have you ever stayed awake at 2 a.m., feeling totally tired, wondering why you keep making the same relationship mistakes, just with different people? I have. For a long time, I thought happiness in love was just about luck. I thought if I found the right partner, all my fears would disappear. But I realized something painful, yet deeply freezing. Happiness in love isn't fun, it is learned. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to share a very personal journey of making mistakes, learning, and waking. I recently read Jay Shetty's great book, 8 Rules of Love. It uses ancient wisdom to describe life as a series of classrooms. In each classroom, we learn different lessons about love. Today, we are going to explore 8 rules that can fix our deepest pain in love and business. By sharing my own mistakes, I hope we can all learn to become more complete people, because that is the true secret to success in any partnership. Rule number 1: let yourself be alone. Many of us are deeply afraid of being alone, but being alone is not a failure. It is the absolute beginning of love. I want to share a vulnerable memory in my past. I missed at least 3 chances to tell a girl how much I liked her. I hesitated. Why? Because she was so complete. She deeply accepted and loved herself. When you face someone who is more complete than you, they act like a mirror, showing your own hidden fears. If we avoid being alone, we never heal our own pain. We never build the confidence we need to stand equally beside someone like that. Taking time to be alone teaches us patience and self-love. It turns our fear of loneliness into real confidence. Rule number 2: don't ignore your past. When relationships fail, we often blame bad luck. We think I just attract the wrong people. But Rule 2 says we must look deeper. Every choice we make comes from our past habits. From childhood, we learn what love looks like from our parents and early romances. We don't understand these old habits. We will repeat the same mistakes. I learned this the hard way. In a past relationship, I fell into a dark trap. I wanted to monitor and control my partner. I now realize this bad habit came from my own unhealed fears. The universe will bring us the same lessons over and over again until we finally learn from them. By understanding our past, we can step out of this bad cycle. We heal the past by learning from it. Rule number 3: define love before you say it. We say, I love you so easily, but this lack of clarity creates huge misunderstandings and heartbreak. Love is a slow process. It takes time. We often mistake early excitement for deep love, but chemistry is just the start. To go deeper, we need to take time to see, do we respect their values? Do we want to help them reach their goals? The core of a lasting connection isn't finding someone who agrees with you on everything. It is how you handle your differences. We build deep trust by opening up our true selves slowly. Rule number 4: your partner is your teacher. We often accept our partner to do exactly what we want. When they don't, we try to fix them, but expecting someone to obey you is not a relationship. That is ownership, and ownership comes from control. I think back to my past desire to monitor my partner. I was acting out of fear. A true partnership requires us to drop the illusion of control. We both have our own life lessons to learn. When we see our partner as our teacher, we treat them with patience and curiosity. We replace the heavy chains of control with a desire to understand. This gives both of us true freedom. Before we move on to the next rule, if you think my content has value to you, please press the like button and share your ideas with us in the comments. Tell me your story. It really helps this channel grow, and it helps others who need to hear this message. Thank you so much. Now, let's talk about the most important rule. Rule number 5. Purpose comes first. Romantic moves teach us to put the other person above everything, but rule says your life purpose must come first. Your purpose is your true calling. It is what you are passionate about. If we give up our life goals for a relationship, we eventually feel lost and tired. A tired person cannot be a great partner. This perfectly matches my business experience. If a startup or a relationship is built on an unfair sharing of costs and risks, that unfairness will sink the ship. We support our partner by giving them time and space to chase their dreams. By focusing on our own goal first, we bring healthy and stable energy into the relationship. Rule number 6, win or lose together. Let's talk about fighting. Avoiding conflict isn't a good thing. It often means we are hiding on our true feelings. When we fight, our ego wants to win. Our goal is to prove we are right. But in a partnership, if I win and you lose, we both lose. Imagine a problem as a huge wave in the ocean. If you stand there fighting each other, the wave will crash on you. But if the two of you swim together, we can beat the wave side by side. This requires us to drop our ego. We stop saying, "You always do this," and start saying, "We need to work on this." When we face conflict as a team, the fighting stops tearing us apart. Instead, it makes us stronger. Rule number 7, you don't break in a breakup. Despite our best efforts, some relationships have to end. When a breakup happens, we feel totally destroyed. We believe we are broken, but there is comforting truth. Your soul cannot be broken when your heart breaks. Only your false expectations are breaking. Your imagined future is breaking, but your true self remains completely safe. I look back at my past relationship failures, and I no longer feel regret. I feel deep gratitude. Healing means finding the lesson in the pain. We use the scars of our mistakes as badges of honor. We prepare ourselves to love smarter next time. We arrive at the final rule. Love again and again. A teacher once asked, if you had $100, is it better to give it all to one person or give $1 to 100 different people? We often think love means finding one perfect person to give all our love to, but romantic love is just a stepping stone. The teacher explains, the more people you help, the bigger your heart grows. We can smile at strangers. We can appreciate our co-workers. We can help our community. Science shows that helping others boosts our health and makes us live longer. All our lives, movies tell us that love is something to be found. We think we just need to find the one person who holds the key to our happiness. But here is the beautiful truth. We do not need to wait for love to find us. We are born to love. Instead of expecting love, look for ways to express love. Walk into a room and ask, how can I love everyone here today? The goal isn't to find a perfect partner to complete you. The goal is to become a complete, healed person who has so much love that it spills out onto everyone you meet. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, we will talk about Jet Li and his amazing story beyond life and death. It is going to be powerful. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep giving love. Take care.